Hello, welcome to Current News. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to do an episode review of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Okay, so episode 4 begins where episode 3 ended. So on episode 3, we see Bucky Barnes confront Ayo, one of the Dora Milaje. That's where episode 3 ended. But on episode 4, we get a flashback of Bucky in his time at Wakanda, and we see Ayo helping him break the Winter Soldier programming. She's saying some Russian keywords. Bucky is tearing up, but he's able to fight the Winter Soldier program and is free. Bucky's caught between a rock and a hard place. He's grateful to Ayo and Wakanda for freeing him from the Winter Soldier program and giving him a new arm and giving him asylum while he was being hunted by the government for breaking the Sokovian Accords. But also he can't just give Zemo to the Dora Milaje to Wakanda because they need him to track the Flag Smashers. Anyway, Ayo gives him 8 hours. She's like, you have 8 hours to do what you need to do. After that, I'm coming for Zemo. And he's like, okay. So he lets Sam and Zemo know that they only have 8 hours before the Dora Milaje come for Zemo. So they go to a place where the Flag Smashers are known to hang out, and they're trying to get information from the people, but the people are not talking. They're not going to sell out Karli Morgenthau to them because Karli Morgenthau, they see her as helping them. They see her as their protector, as the one who is helping them out. So they're not going to just give their whereabouts to Sam and Bucky or Zemo. But Zemo comes up with a trick to get the information of where Karli Morgenthau is going to be. He basically bribes kids with candy in order to get the information. And they learn that Karli Morgenthau is going to be at a funeral for Mama Danya. It's the person who used to take care of Karli Morgenthau and people like her. Anyway, as they're going to go see her, they run into John Walker and Battlestar. John Walker basically tells Sam and his group, I'm going after Karli Morgenthau. I'm bringing her in. And Sam's like, hold on. She's lost someone she's cared about. She's vulnerable. We may be able to reason with her and talk her out of this. And Battlestar basically backs up Sam and says, look, John, if we can talk her out of doing this Flag Smasher crusade without violence, we should try it. John Walker says he's going to give Sam 10 minutes to talk to Karli Morgenthau, but he doesn't. As Sam is trying to break through to Karli Morgenthau, as he's getting Karli Morgenthau to question what she's doing, John Walker ruins it by busting in, making it look like Sam was just trying to trap Karli Morgenthau. And basically Karli Morgenthau after that retaliates, contacts Sam's sister and tells her to give Sam a message. And this scares Sam because she's basically threatening someone he really cares about. They soon run into the Dora Milaje. They want Zemo, and John Walker says, hey, look, you don't have any jurisdiction here. And then Ayo says the Dora Milaje have jurisdiction wherever they are. That's basically what she said. I'm paraphrasing. But then they get into this fight, and John Walker gets beat up. Sam and Bucky have to intervene in order to save Battlestar from being killed by the Dora Milaje. They get beat up too, and Ayo has a failsafe to disarm Bucky from his middle arm. So he does a failsafe and his arm falls off. So in the midst of that fight, Zemo escapes. So as when John Walker lost to the Dora Milaje, this really gets inside of his head because he's been getting beat up by the Flag Smashers. He's been getting beat up. Now he's getting beat up by the Dora Milaje. And even though they're highly skilled fighters, he's still taking it really hard because they don't have any super enhancements. So he's really thinking about taking that super soldier serum. Anyway, they find Carly Morgenthal's whereabouts. John Walker's fighting the Flag Smashers with Sam and Bucky, but Carly Morgenthau kills Battlestar. This caused John Walker to go in a rage and kill one of the Flag Smashers in broad daylight while everyone has their smartphones out taking videos and pictures of what's happening. So you can't help but feel for John Walker. He didn't ask to be Captain America. Someone chose him to be Captain America, and he's trying his very best to be the best Captain America he can be. But there's a lot of things preventing him from doing that. One, the pressure. Two, him trying to get approval from Sam and Bucky, and you could probably see why he's wanting them to team up with him, but at the same time, you kind of think that it's naive because they knew the actual Steve Rogers and they don't want another Captain America. And all of these things, him not getting approval from Sam and Bucky, the people who worked with Captain America, him getting beat up by the Flag Smashers and Dora Milaje, people constantly comparing him to Steve Rogers, which they're gonna do. And finally him losing his friend Lamar, Battlestar, just made him all snap. But he killed that Flag Smasher guy. Lamar was the catalyst. When Lamar died, that's when the camel's back broke, but it was the other things that led up to that. So overall, this was a really good episode. John Walker, Captain America, his image is tarnished as Captain America. You'll see that in episode 5, most certainly. But overall, this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. So that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Have you seen the Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 4? Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know your thoughts. Also, if you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.